Greetings, people. Stacey here. Today I want to talk about beauty and right and wrong. Being beautiful has nothing to do with that mirror image of yourself. It's all about your actions and intentions. The most high that you could ever be is being in service to other to give, not out of a religious guilt, out of a space of I am so full and I want to help take care of other people. That is our beauty, and that's where our bounty comes from. When you're doing things for recognition or to be seen in a certain way, you're really doing nothing but stroking your ego. You want to get rid of that ego, and you want to get to a place where I am serving people not for any benefit or recognition or praise. I am doing it's because it's my nature. I give because it feels good to help and to share. So the underdog, the weak, the feeble, the aged, they are the most blessed on the planet. The meek shall inherit the earth. And that doesn't mean meek of personality. That means meek in nature, that they're not the takers and the connivers and sneaky and manipulating. It means that they're gentle with their brothers and sisters. There's my phone. Hold, please. And that their intentions are to serve and recognize the path that a lot of us walk. There's a lot of paths that we're going to step on, and each choice that we're making, we could be walking in beauty or walking away from beauty. So, right and wrong. There's a right way to cook that chicken cutlet and a wrong way. That's where there's a judgment of right and wrong. Actions, there's only one right and one wrong. It's not my truth, it's about the truth. And the truth is, when you're being authentic with you, and you're operating from that space that I know what I'm doing here is moving in love, so there's nothing shady about it. If you're moving the way love makes you move, then your choices are going to be a spiritually high vibration. A lot of people move the way fear makes them move. Those are the takers, the mean people. They're afraid. If I give this away, I don't have enough for me. I have to be selfish. I have to be slick and sharp and conniving and get what I want. Those people, it may appear for a moment they have what they want, but they will lose it. You cannot squeeze onto something. You can't squeeze time. There's nothing you can hold on to. My whole intention in doing these talks, I'm not trying to lull you to sleep. I'm trying to wake you up. I'm all about being wide awake. So the right thing to do for you is to first honor that space and recognize when you're off your path. When your motives of operation is to get, that space is fear, because here you are crawling on the ground for scraps when life has promised to deliver you, that your barns are full, your cups runneth over. That is the law. It's just like the sun will go down, the moon will rise. It's the law. So when you're on that path of the law, the right thing to do is to go with that vibration. Getting is never an intention of the high-minded spiritual. It's about being able to serve and to give. That is the most high. I don't care if you're waitressing. I don't care if you're serving food in a hospital, if you're cleaning toilets. I don't care if you're sweeping streets or picking up garbage. You are doing a service, and there is honor in that. And the people that would judge that as less than, trust me, my loves, they are less than, because they're all occupied with ego and getting. It's just like people looking for love or sexually motivated. Who can't get laid? Everyone could get laid. But when you connect with somebody, spirits happen, spirits merge. So you want to vibrate, you want to drink the most pure wine. Anything will get you high. Oh, that's a Rumi line. Any wine will get you high. You want to get the one that's pure, but first you have to feel that in yourself. Forgive yourself if you were in a space of fear where you had to take because you were afraid that there wasn't enough for you. Forgive yourself from that sleeping and wake up to the reality is that life has so much to give you and you deserve it. And by your self-kindness with you, that's what you're going to put on other people. And that is what's right. Don't listen to the news and the people, oh, you have to get this, you have to get ahead, you have to save for a rainy day, you have to, things are good now, but what happens when the other shoe drops? Don't vibrate in a suspicious nature. Life isn't to be suspicious of, nor people. Don't be suspicious of people. It's real easy to see. Are they being open and beautiful? Do you feel good around them? Or are they shut and judgmental and unkind? You're going to feel from your senses what people are about. It's really not too hard to figure out. It's not a human Rubik's Cube you're dealing with. You're dealing with just your senses. This feels awesome. And when you come from a space of being a giver, when you're doing the most high work, I promise you the payoff is much. That God is going to bless you. It's not your business, the channel and the way it comes to you, and you shouldn't expect it. Don't do for that reason, because then you're really not doing anything. Give for the reason that you feel so full and so blessed and abundant, and you want to share that with others. I was driving to work last week. It was the last snowy day, dear God, please, here in New York. And I brought a pair of gloves that I had that I never wore. And I said to myself, I know I'm going to have to give these to somebody today. So I'm driving on Middle Road. I call it Iowa. It's beautiful. And there was these two women at the stop sign. And she said, excuse me, can I ask you a question? I rolled down the window. I said, hi. She said, how far is it to Montauk Highway? I said, about 15 minutes, about 15 minutes. She said, can we walk there? I said, yes. I said, here, take these gloves. She had no gloves. So spirit is wonderful. Am I bragging? I did a nice thing? Absolutely not. I'm telling you, I don't need your approval. I need mine. And I know God is well pleased in me. And from that space, why would I worry about anything? Why would I worry about supply? I have it all within me. The Father and the Son are one. I'm God's baby, honey, and you're all God's babies. So you're either awake or asleep, and it's so simple. Keep it there. Keep life simple, honey. What did Albert say, my man, Uncle Albert? If you can't explain it simply, then you don't understand it. Be like a child, honey. Act with fearless faith. Know that everything's going to be okay. What's happening to and for other people, not your business or section. Bless them anyway. Whatever people do shows who they are. Bless them. And you just get right with you. And give from your fullness because you deserve it. And I wish you all a gorgeous, blessed day. And we will talk again. Love ya. Bye now.